Greetings there, my fellow trackers and hunters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Bellwright, episode 15, Tusk Hunting. It's a boar! Maybe I'll have them slaughter a boar for me. Oh, kill it. I'm scared. I'm not really scared. I'm just lazy. Well, this is easy. Come on, Tusk. No. Is this another boar? No, it's a wolf. Oh, now I'm getting wolf things. Of course. When I don't need them.
Stand tall and fight like hell.
Well, the drop rate just magically got better. You two, hold the hill. I'll initiate contact. Charge!
No backing down now.
And it's cleared. Yeah, I'm gonna have him go back to it. I could clear out another one, but I'm in no rush. My guys are so tanky? My guys are so tanky because I fed them really nourishing food, but bandits get no such benefit. So we tanked like crazy. Plus, they had plank shields and the enemies didn't. Plank shields make up for a lot of tankiness. Oh, I am out of space. So I think what I'm going to do is leave this here. It won't despawn very fast, and I can always come back for it. There we go. Role-playing as a militia leader. Clearing out camps. Making rounding a little bit more safe. I'll even put the arrows away, so I have more space to loot. A small but efficient group? Exactly. And if you can isolate enemies out like I did, where like I lured some, shot at some, so we weren't fighting all, whatever, 7 of them at once, your chances of survival increase as well. Because it really is a numbers game. My favorite and least favorite thing about the game? Ooh, good question. My favorite is how rewarding it is to have a well set up settlement where you have, you know, outposts of mining and other resources and foraging and hunting all coming together to build kind of a community. I remember when I was playing, and this isn't to knock Red Dead Redemption, but I remember when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and you're helping out your community, but you're not really community building. You were just sort of like running dirty errands for one very obnoxious Dutch. And I was like, man, it would be really cool if it was like, oh, I want to build you a better cabin, and I want to, like, you know, but there was none of that. There was no, the game wasn't about that, to be fair. And this game has that, where you can really, if you want to lean into the roleplay, you can design a very cool community. And that's probably my favorite thing. My least favorite thing is, on that same token, probably that you can't have your people do more meaningful things than resource gain. And maybe that's in the development plan, but that isn't in the game yet. So other than resource harvest, it's not like I can... It's not like you can easily tell your... Hi, buddy. It's not like you can easily tell your villagers to go patrol a vulnerable community or to guard a bridge or you know, to do things like that, which I think would be really cool, because your villagers fundamentally can be used 3 different ways, as the game informs. Let me get to the right screen here. They can be workers, companions, which is just like follows you around and can be commanded and protect you, and guards. But guards are autonomous and they don't do very much. They just sort of stand around. I mean, yeah, it reduces the chance for raiders to attack your settlement and patrols the area, but it's not meaningful. They stand around until they're starving, and then they just, like, go home. And I wish that was more developed, I suppose. So it would make this game cooler. That's a good amount of food that we have for like 3 people. Holy cow. Running out of meat to even process that. I mean, out of wood. Words are hard. So the quests I have left: talk to an elder, talk to an elder, talk to a carpenter, make a trophy, and I think we need one more rugged shirt, but I'll check. No, I have them. Okay, so we'll do the rugged shirt one then. And then I'll have to maybe either hunt boars or just talk to people. Oh, where is my caravan parts? Is it in here? I'll put it down somewhere, and I'm not sure where I put it. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. In some cases, what you can do is you can abandon the quest and pick it back up, and it doesn't, you can continue it. But I don't recall where I put it. Let me double check it's not in here, like, under my nose. I could also go to Herendine and talk to Theodore and see if he, like, cares that I don't have it or not. it's also non-zero possible that, like, he doesn't care, and the quest continues without it. So, I'll try that. Or actually, I think I might get the parts from Merrick Tholey, the carpenter in Padstow. I think that's probably what's going on. Yeah. There are caravan. There are 2 different quests for caravan parts, and one of them was the cart parts, and I'm missing the cart parts with the caravan parts. I'm mixing them up. So it's not that it bugged out or I misplaced it. I just forgot what I needed to do.
Well met, fellow.
Work, peasants. There's no time to lose.
Anything else?
Goodbye. So I just brought the 3 Rigger shirts to Theodore, and now I have to go to Merrick Tholey, who is in Padstow, which is a town that I haven't actually interacted with at all yet. So what I'll try to do instead is hunt boars or tusks. Or a tusk. I only really need 1. And that would make me the protector of Rhadamant, which is pretty cool. My 2 villagers are already pretty well set up to defend themselves tomorrow during the bandit raid. But I don't think it would hurt to make a second housing tent, so that if I become the protector, I can recruit Robert Grimhilt, which is the next person I want to recruit. So I'll plop that down and just let them build it. I don't need to build it for them. We'll get around to it. So it doesn't look like any of this area has respawned. I'll cross the river a little bit and take a look. And then we also found some here in these woods, so I can check that out as well. It's crazy that, like, from this distance, I can see the herbalist in that tent wandering around from, like, hundreds of meters off. What also means if I can see that far, if I can see a man-sized man, I'd be able to see a man-sized boar, and I don't see one, so let's try elsewhere. Come on, let me parkour the river. Oh, well. I wanted to, like, try to make the jump, but I can't climb that good. So I saw boars heading out to the bandit camp that was here west of home. So let's see if that yields fruit twice. I can hear deer. I can see deer. There's one right there. This is a waste of an arrow, but let's go for it. It got close enough that I spooked it, but I have no idea where it landed. Also, they already built that tent. It's done. I love it. That's what's cool about, like, late game building, is when you have a lot of resources to build, like thatch and cob and wooden planks and things like that. You can just put down the blueprint for a building and, like, walk away, and given enough time, they'll get it done, which is pretty cool. Wolf, wolf. All right, let's try this way. Let's go up the hill. Maybe we have mountain-loving boars. Well, there's bandits. Not what I was looking for. There's a giant bandits camp way out this way. But this area has a few enough bandit camps. Like, they're not densely populated that these roads shouldn't be too hot for me to look around. For the veterans of this game in chat, do you know of hunting grounds for boars that I've, like, fundamentally overlooked? Oh, look. You look so pretty. I just got it. Oh. Nope. Hey, girl. I'm joined by another dog. Well, and I'm missing one, too. There's a smaller bandit camp out this way. I can see a patrol leaving it there. There's at least, there's... Okay, no, it's not that small. Well, no, there's only like 5 in the camp. The rest are patrollers leaving. So this is a bandit camp we could knock over, provided there aren't patrolmen that are arriving or departing. So it'd have to be timed right. No, there's a bit more of them in there. But still tackleable, I think. But maybe not worth coming all the way out this way. There's a boar next to the garlic that I picked up. Alright, I'll check that garlic patch. That's at least a hint. I'm stubborn. Like, realistically, I should just work on other tasks. But I was really eager to try to become the protector of Farandian, and that is definitely the fastest way to do it. And on my way back to Farandian, I can cut through the woods and see if there are any boars in here. Ooh, let's break some ankles, too. No fall damage. What are you? Wolf. Wolf. Tusky, cover your eyes. Don't look. I gotta kill some woofs. I wonder if we made any of those warhammers. I wouldn't mind equipping one of them. Nope, no warhammers yet. Alright, this is going to be one of those dark nights, so torch time. Or maybe only when I was in the shadow of the woods. Did just find some copper out this way. My 2 cents, outposts are probably best set up near, but not too close to road systems. If it's really far from a road system like this copper ore, it's going to be kind of a pain for you, the player, to get out there, to be able to check up on the people that work in the outposts. Generally speaking, outposts, the way you set it up is like, you set up someone that can repair tools. For copper and tin, you only really need basic picks, which are very cheap. For iron, you need better picks, which require higher level crafting to repair those tools. So it increases, or it makes a certain requirement for the skill level of the people working in those outposts. But usually it's just like you set up scheduled deliveries of food and scheduled deliveries from the outpost to your home of whatever resource they're mining or gaining. Like, it's usually ore. But if it's too far from the road and you physically have to go there for some reason, then you have to just, like, run there, and that's not so fun. So you said possibly bores around the garlic point? Let's see. That's this way. Can you build a road? No. And you can... There's not a renewable way to build travel points either. You can build, like, 2 ever. So it's not something that you should consider for, like, outposts. Because you'll waste them. That's a wolf, but maybe there are boar around here. Two bandits, okay. That's not helpful. I did mention that I would try to sleep to see if it refreshes the fauna around my base, so I could try that as well. Spooky. An Axeman running around in the dark. I'd be scared if it wasn't me. Oh, there's bandits near this travel. Oh yeah, I see them. Let's kill them. Live up to our spooky moniker. I already have a expected raid in sometime. It says tomorrow, but tomorrow is in like 30 minutes in game. So there's really no penalty for me just like murdering bandits. And it's definitely the easiest early game way to get strap, which is used for research and gear. And even when you're able to make strap from scratch, strap is made from bronze, and it's still honestly easier just to murder a bunch of bandits for strap. Good. Karina pulled the roasted meat off the rack that I had probably was in the process of super burning. Oh, and she's here. Karina, come over here. There might be better gear for you. We made something. We made some clothing. So what are you missing? You are missing adventurer's garb? I think we made that. I just need to find where it is. Right here. Sweet. She's getting hooked up. Just like Lumimir. It's a rugged townsfolk. Rugged. Done. So she has all the gear that Lubomir has, plus the bag. And we need to make one more set for Robert Grimhilt, who will recruit once we become the protector of Randine. So you're all set, girl. Go to sleep. And I'ma join you. Not in your tent. You sleep with Lubomir. I also need to read a book. What am I close to leveling on? Strength. Day 14. 1 day until winter. So, theory about sleeping refreshing fauna. Anecdotal evidence. Let's see. Ah, I see some boar. Yep. You might be onto something. I don't think it knows how to cross the water, but with that same token, if his corpse tumbles deeper into the water, I won't be able to loot it, so it's not worth shooting him with, you know, the advantage of him not being able to attack me, because it would risk not being able to retrieve the remains. Better to play it safe, given that boars seem to be a precious resource for me. Ah, no tusks. I'm not seeing more boar up this way. But hey, at least I tried. It seems to maybe have helped. Although that could have just been the general passage of time. Like I said, it was kind of anecdotal evidence. I haven't actually tried to look it up because it wasn't an issue I had in my own playtest. You can make a windmill, to answer your question, but not a watermill. So windmills are in, and they help you to grind wheat into grain. Which, grain into flour. You thresh wheat into grain or straw, and then grain into flour. But it's not like... It's mechanical power, but it's not like mechanical power that can be hooked up to something else, like a sawmill. It's just a windmill. Where you insert grain, receive flour, and that's it. It's pretty simple. I'm not sure in the roadmap if there's intention to expand upon that. But that should be easy enough to Google if you're curious. I heard it's like Medieval Dynasty, but with more combat. I have a pretty limited experience with Medieval Dynasty, but with my limited experience, yeah, I would say that that's about the crux of it. So we should be getting raided sometime today. I'm just spending the time up until the raid looking for boar. So this is the outskirts of Blackridge Pool. Bradford, rather. The forester town. One of them. Oh, who is this right in front of me? Oh, it's probably a Blackridge Pullian. Oh no, what have I done? Are you okay? You look nervous? It's just your companion over there. He accidentally inhaled some smoke from a fire and fell unconscious. He's alive. He just needs to sleep it off. Are you sure he's okay? Yes, I'm a healer, so not to worry. I'll take care of him. All right. What are you even talking about? I don't see I see blood. No. I don't think he's gonna sleep that off, dude. He looks kind of bludgeoned. But you know what? It's not my business. I'm gonna walk away. I guess in a way he is making sure that guy isn't suffering from smoke inhalation, but only because if you're dead, you're not breathing. That seems to be the healing he's offered. I don't have a quest for that. That's obviously a Bradford quest. And I'm here for boars, not Bradford. Alright, let's see how good my long-range accuracy is. Granted my my archer skill's on level 2. The chance of me actually hitting something at distance is like nil to none. But I could try. Oh, he's wounded, so clearly I did hit him. He's dead. Sorry, Lucas. But I'ma steal your mushroom. Let's do it again. Because I'm getting raided by bandits already, there's really not a penalty for me, like, just messing with them like this. It's very hard to hit a dude holding a shield from distance because you are way more likely to just hit the shield that they're holding and not something vital until they get a little bit closer. Oh, there's 3 of you, and one's an archer. Let's get rid of the shield dude first.
Keep going.
What do you mean keep going? Get over here. Oh, you tricked me. You thought I was gonna run. Or I thought you were running. Alright, Archer. Riddle me this. Shoot me. Good luck. I'm just standing here until you get closer. Alright, want to have a shootout? No? Yes? Okay. Is this multiplayer? Yes, it is 4-player co-op. I'm playing single player, but it does go up to 4-player co-op. Shields and crafting books. Crafting. Let's give that to Lubomir. He's level 4. We're pushing level 5. Who be you? A bandit? Oh, and you're aggroed. Obviously, Mr. Pitchfork doesn't know how to fight. He's dead. Thanks for your gold. Am I a bandit? Is a person that kills bandits for fun a bandit? Just a different type of bandit? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a quest giver here. And also a boar. Oh, I'm more interested in the boar. Come on, give me tusks. Makes me a vigilante? Yeah, that's probably the right term. I am the law. Come on, give me the horn. I mean tusk, whatever it is. No! I will say, I do typically find boars by the riverside. So I could just like run up and down the rivers looking for them. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Alright, what does this guy want? Maybe he'll mug me. Take me by surprise. Oh, there's... Oh, no, they're walking away. Okay.
Might I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
Thank you for stopping. You see, I urgently need to reach Bradford due to the election happening soon. But I fear the journey is fraught with dangers. Would you consider escorting me there safely? I can offer some compensation for your trouble, of course.
How much are you willing to pay?
I can offer you 50 gold coins for your assistance. As for the dangers, the road to Bradford has become infested with bandits and wild animals recently. It's simply not safe to travel alone anymore.
I can't help you now.
Please reconsider my request.
So the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to be raided by bandits at home soon, and I don't want to be escorting him when I need to get home. So, like, I can consider it for later, but not for now. Because it's already 1 in the afternoon, and a raid is expected at home sometime today, and I don't want to push my luck. Look at this river. Deer, 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 deer. Oh, I do see... Well, wolf. Oh. Come on now. Give me boar. What are you doing? I think that's a raider that's stuck on a rock. He's a... Thank you for tuning in to Bellwright, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 25th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, viewers that turned out to the Marathon's live stream, and also viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Bellwrights.